What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Bearded Toolmonger here. Gonna redo my tool cart video. It was one of the ones that got deleted, and it was actually one of the most popular ones too on my channel. So I thought, why not redo it? I think I've updated it a little bit as well. So let's get to it. So I have a Mac Tools 5-drawer cart with a sliding top, and we'll do the outside. So up top, I keep my Milwaukee fan. It is battery powered, but you can also plug it in the back here to an AC outlet. So if you have access to an outlet, you can plug it in, it won't kill your batteries. But the runtime on it's pretty decent. Behind here, I keep my bit set in the Harbor Freight bit holder. It is magnetic. And I have my most used bits and nut drivers and extensions that I use on these buses here. On the side here, I keep my impact guns. I have the M12 3/8, the M18 3/8, and my Snap-on 1/2 inch. And down below, I keep different assortment of chemicals and lubricants and anti-seize, oils. Back here, I have a little can tray that I use to hold my flashlights and my new Harbor Freight light, ear protection. Then I have a knee pad being held up with a caliper hanger. Got my glove box from Harbor Freight, extension cord, another caliper hanger that I use to hold the extension cord up. And on this side, I keep the last remaining magnetic light that I have. It's the Mako. It's actually starting to act up. That's why I got the Harbor Freight one. But here I have some parts bins. I keep razor blades and a couple pocket screwdrivers, some white out. And on the screwdriver part, I keep a tire gauge and inflator, some safety glasses. Then I have a tray on the side that I keep my spill-free funnel, some gear oil, and some brake clean. And this Streamlight knucklehead that I found. It doesn't work. I need to send it out and get it repaired. But it doesn't have a charger for it. So I'm gonna have to look into getting a charger. But it's an okay light from what I hear, so we'll see. And I also keep a tape measure. Up top, have all my sockets, some screwdrivers, pry bars, a bunch of ratchets and extensions, a speaker there. But over here is all my standard, and over here is all my metric. I have Carlisle deep and shallow 1/2 inch impacts. Got the just an assortment of 3/8 deep chromes, and I have Mac 3/8 chromes shallows. And then I have Sunex deep and shallow impact 3/8, Snap-on mid-length 3/8, Blue Point deep and shallow chromes. These are, I believe they're Astro pneumatic, 1/4 inch swivels. Yes, Astro pneumatic. Then I have some gear wrench Allen sockets. Keep a 33 millimeter, 3/4 inch impact socket for the lug nuts, 32 millimeter socket for the oil caps, or not the oil caps, but the fuel filter housings. Then I got some extensions, and these are the Snap-on 3/8 impact swivels, standard. Then I got some Torx from Gear Wrench. These are pretty neat. These are extra deep for the band clamps on the Internationals and some Freightliners. The bolt that it sits on, the nut sits on, is extremely long, so having the extra reach is nice instead of having to grab a ratchet wrench and trying to ratchet it off that way. You can throw impact gun or a battery powered ratchet and spin them off. Then I have the 12-point 3/8 assortment for drive lines. Just got those actually in the last video, and I actually haven't had a chance to use them. Hopefully I get to use them soon. Then I got some assortment of different adapters and thumb wheels, swivels and extensions. I got the mid-length 1/4 inch sockets from Gear Wrench and Carlisle. A couple more extensions for 3/8, more adapters. Over here I have the Gear Wrench metric Allens, Carlisle 1/4 inch swivels. This is my caging nut socket for the air brakes. Blue Point 1/4 inch deep and shallow. Assortment of Gray Pneumatic and Snap-on 3/8 impact swivels. Got the Snap-on, or no, Sunex mid-lengths. I'm missing the 18. Broke it and lost it. 1/4 inch 3/8 Snap-on deep and shallow. Chrome deep and shallow impact from Snap-on. Then I have deep and shallow metric impact sockets 1/2 inch from Mac. So that's it up there. In this drawer I got my wrenches. Got standard wrenches on this side and metric on this. The combination wrenches, these guys here, they're all SK from 8 to 22, and I think it's 1/4 inch to 1 inch. Then I had some Blue Point ratcheting wrenches, mixture of Mac and Craftsman stubby wrenches and standard. Then over here I have my Mac gear ratcheting wrenches in metric. Then I have an assortment of my ratchets, mostly Snap-on, except for this guy is a Mac Tools extra long 3/8 flex. Underneath these ratchets I have a 1/4 inch extension set from Snap-on. Have a little bit driver here from Mac with the locking flex head. Nice little ratchet. And then this extra long gear wrench, 1/4 inch ratchet. I use that quite a bit, actually. So that's been nice. Then along here I have assortment of extra long flex head with the standard box end from Gear Wrench. They're the 120 XPs. They've been pretty decent for me. I only have a couple of them. I think it's a 10, 13, 15, 18, and I think there is a 14. Yep, and a 14. But those are the most commonly used ones that I use or see in the shop. So that's the top drawer. Next drawer down is a bit of a mess. It's all my most used pliers and picks, pry bars. Got M12 1/4 inch battery ratchet. Got some brake tools, brake caliper, pry bar. Got the blow gun, a couple scrapers. This thing's kind of cool. It's extended reach, little grabber, so I can pick up stuff that I drop into deep crevices. These are pretty cool. They're little 7-inch Knipex Cobra pliers. I use them actually quite a bit on the hose clamps on DPF pressure tubes, so they've been handy. And like I said, a bunch of pliers up here. Got mixture of Knipex, Blue Point, Irwin, OTC filter pliers. Got some Crescent double jaw or double X pliers. These are new. I just got these last Friday from Vampire Tools. They're the screw extractor pliers. So they have the teeth in the top, so you can get the top of the screw and kind of wrench it off. I thought they were pretty neat. So I picked them up. They're pretty cheap, like 30 bucks or something like that. So I got those. These are pretty neat. They're called Kiwi pliers from Easy Red. I've had them for a while, and having that pistol grip is kind of nice to get into like a weird tight space and get whatever you're trying to get. I use them actually on hose clamps before I got those little guys, and they work pretty good, but not as well as the little Knipex. That's that top. That's that drawer. Down here is my electrical diagnostic drawer. I do keep a couple impact tools. I have a little 1/4 inch impact and the 1/4 inch hex impact. Different wire strippers and wire repair tools. Got a power probe, a torch. Got the Ames temp gauge, got some test leads, my terminal repair kit, got a multimeter, terminal test ends. This is a relay buddy underneath in this case, terminal tools. This is terminal cleaners for the spades, test light, battery tester, battery grabber, different types of test leads, solder, tape, and dielectric grease, a pair of gloves in there. Not really sure why. That's that drawer. Down here is my beating drawer. So I got all my hammers, all my punches, chisels, seal pullers, lady slips, and all my big pliers. I got the 16-inch FX, the PWZ2s, extra long hose style, back, big channel locks, and these are brake line disconnect tools for the airlines. Punch and chisel set in here, and some big brass punches in here. Down here is just random assortments. I got drill bits, stubby drill bits, got the extractor sets, 3 sets of them there. Got my 3/4 gun, 3/8 gun. There's a whiz wheel, tire pressure inflator, digital, die grinder, all my filter pliers, filter claw, a couple extra batteries. Have my big beater hammer, big sledgehammer from Wilton. It's 8-pound sledge. And I got my coolant pressure tester with all its adapters. And yeah, I think that's about it in there. So, all right, guys. Well, that's my tool cart. Let me know what you think. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down. And stay tuned for more content. Thanks.